whether you realize it or not, there's a war going on in the spiritual realm. A war for you. Because the devil knows he can't beat God. He's no match for God. So out of spite, he wants to take the apple of God's eye and drag them all to hell. That's why the war's on. It's not that the devil loves you. No, he don't love you at all. He's just out there to spite God. Because he's like a spoiled little child that didn't get his way. So Satan is throwing a tantrum. And that's what the war is all about. And he's going to do his damnedest to try and keep you out of heaven. He's going to do his distraction. He's going to use sex. He's going to use money. He's going to use resentment. He's going to use poverty. He's going to make you feel that nobody cares, nobody loves you. But he will use everything in his arsenal to make you feel that the world owes you something. Let me tell you something. The world owes you nothing. You get out of this world what you put in. If you're lazy and slip hot, you're not gonna get much. But if you work hard and not diligent, you would achieve a good earning, achieve something decent. But don't worry about being super rich, because you know, Jesus himself said it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for rich people to get into heaven, because they love this world and the things of this world and the money and the gadgets and everything else that it produces. And you know, when you have that love, the love of God just is not in you anymore. Then the Bible says we are just strangers passing through. This is not our home. Our home is when Jesus comes back and sits on the throne in Temple Mount and rules. Then this will be our home. But for now we are just sojourners in a strange land where there's an enemy. And I tell you what, he is not your friend. No matter how much the devil has lied to you, he's a spoiled brat. His aim, his total goal is to spite God, not to love you. Satan don't love you. He loves nobody but himself. The greatest narcissist there ever was, Lucifer. But that little minded, stupid angel can think that he can beat God. There's no way. Nobody's God's match. The Bible says God is all-powerful, all-knowing, and ever-present. God has never slept in his life. He's never shut his eyes out of weariness. How does the devil think he's going to beat that? How? So, my friend, whoever you are, wherever you may be, remember this. The devil is not your friend. Jesus came that you don't have to go where Satan's ending up. Hell was not created for you. It was created for that spiteful, childish, spoiled angel. That's who hell was created for. But he's making sure that he's going to drag you there, because he had you rebel against God, and he wants you in rebellion permanently. But there is a way. All you have to do is just ask Jesus to come into your heart. Pick up a Bible. You know, the amazing thing about the Bible, the real amazing thing, that they say it's the only book, it washes you. The more you read it, the more it transforms you into the very image of Christ. So, my advice, pick up a Bible, put down the phone, switch off the TV, and spend some time with God. Because God is on your side. Satan isn't. And Satan is keeping you distracted with movies and talk shows and TVs and programs. He doesn't want you to spend time with God. Because there again, he wants to spite God. But you have been warned. We are running out of time. The clock is ticking. You need to decide whose side you're on. In this war, there are only two sides. There are no grey areas. Daar is geen draadse tussen. You have to make up your mind. Would you take the narrow way or the broad way? But the choice is yours and yours alone. Satan cannot force you. God cannot force you. It has to be you. That's why Jesus died, is to give you the choice. Because before his death there was no choice. We were all just automatically going to hell. But Jesus' death installed and initiated a choice that you can choose. Peace be with you.